So San Diego has its fair share of hidden gems. In this video, we're gonna go check out one of my favorites, see what it's all about. Let's go take a look. So first stop on our tour is down in Coronado. So right behind me is obviously the Pacific Ocean. Back in 1937, a gambling ship called the SS Monte Carlo actually crashed into the land here, and no one claimed it because this was just after Prohibition and nobody wanted to take responsibility for it. So it sat here for many, many years, and you can still see the wreckage of the ship here on low tide. Unfortunately, it's not low tide right now. But if you're trying to find the location, it's right outside of 1830 Avenida del Mundo, which is the building right in front of me. But make sure you check the tide if you want to take a look at it, because the only time you can see it is during low tide. Okay, next stop on our tour is also in Coronado. We are right next to the Coronado Dunes. So the story behind this, back in 1988, a large amount of kelp landed up on the shore here in Coronado, and a public works employee named Armando Moreno had to task the job of cleaning it up. So his idea was to bury most of it right here, as you see behind me, and then put some ice plants on top of it. And his little inside joke was he made all the letters in the form of the word Coronado. Unfortunately, you can only really see it from the sky, and you can't fly drones here, but hopefully we can find some footage online to show you guys what it looks like. Or if you're ever flying over Coronado, you can see it from the sky. Okay, so one other quick fun fact about the Coronado Dunes, there's a whale buried in the letter R. Next stop on our tour of the hidden gems in San Diego is the Spruce Street Suspension Bridge, which we are standing on right in the middle of it. This goes 70 feet high, and it's suspended by cables into cement blocks, which seems very unsafe to me. I feel like I'm Indiana Jones trying to cross the river. Just know when you're walking, first of all, if you're afraid of heights, just be very aware of this. That makes you feel a little uneasy because the bridge literally does sway back and forth. They say when it's windy, but there's no wind at all today. And if you're in the middle of this thing, you can feel every sway of the bridge. So just keep that in mind. If you have a fear of heights, like I do, maybe don't do this. There's also a 7-bridge hike throughout the urban area of San Diego here. So it'll take you through Balboa Park, North Park, Hillcrest area. And it'll take you some of the best sites in San Diego. So if you ever want to do that, it's 5.5 miles, urban hike. The Spruce Street Suspension Bridge is part of that one. All right, so no tour is complete here in San Diego without stopping at a coffee shop here. And I know this one's probably not a huge hidden gem here, but the first time I was here was only about a year ago, and it has one of the best views of any coffee shop in San Diego. So let's go check it out. Another cool thing about living here in San Diego, I've lived here for just over 8 years now, and half the things on this list I've actually never seen before. So we've been doing these videos for 3 or 4 years now, and we still never run out of ideas to film here in San Diego. All right, now we're working our way up to La Jolla. We're outside the cave store here, right in downtown La Jolla. This is where we're gonna go check out Sunny Jim's Sea Cave. Unfortunately, the only way into it and out of it is through the cave store here, and it costs $10 for adults to get in. So let's go check it out.
It's Frank Baum, the author of The Wizard of Oz, saw the cave. And when he saw it, this rock was attached up here, so he had no chin.
Okay.
It fell over in the 80s. This painting is a different angle, but it was done in the 70s before.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
And so he saw this chinless view, and he said it reminded him of Sunny Jim, who was a mascot on a cereal box called Force Flakes, which was a cereal in England. And we look across the room there, the yellow sign there, that's Sunny Jim.
Oh, funny. Okay. I thought he was like a smuggler during the thing or something like that. All right, thank you, appreciate it. Let's see how this goes. Dark. So this is way sketchier than I thought it was going to be. 145 steps down, and then obviously you have to come back up. So if you got little kids trying to do this, good luck. I have a lot of headroom, so if you're over 6 feet, it obviously just gets a little more narrow. So just keep that in mind when you're going down here. All right, so we made it down to Sunny Jim's cave. You gotta go down 145 steps that are very, very steep, so just keep that in mind when you're coming down here. So if you got, like I said, if you have little kids here, it can be a little dangerous. This was actually dug in the early 1900s, and it was used for smugglers to bring in whiskey into San Diego. So we have a lot of Prohibition references here on our tour today. The last stop of our tour of hidden gems here in San Diego brings us to the parking lot of the Birch Aquarium. This is where the La Jolla swing is usually located. Sometimes they take it down, I'm told, but we're gonna go see if it's there. It's just, if you wanna try to find it, go to the end of the Birch Aquarium parking lot, park right here, and it's about a 50-yard jaunt up a moderate size hill. Let's go check it out. All right, so we made it to the top of the hill where the swing normally is. Unfortunately, I have bad news for you. The swing is no longer here. This tends to happen every once in a while, and it just kind of appears out of nowhere. So we're here on December 15th, 2023. There is no swing. If you guys are watching this video after that, obviously after that date, let me know when it returns so we can feature it in our next Hidden Gems video. Even without the swing, the view is pretty epic up here. So if you just want to come here for one of the best views in all of San Diego, and I mean all of San Diego, come to here where the swing normally is, right at the end of the Birch Aquarium. So that was our video of the best hidden gems here in San Diego. If you guys like this video, let me know, because we can always do a part 2 of this, because there were a lot more hidden gems here in San Diego, but I can only fit so much in one day. And this was a lot of walking, and my legs are hurting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and this is your first time to our channel, please subscribe to our channel as we post new videos every single week. And if you're ever looking to buy or sell here in San Diego, love to help you out. Thanks for watching. Catch us next time. Bye.